Hello and welcome to Matt's Rocks. Today I'm going to be doing these 5 Jasper cabs. Let me wet them all down here for you so I can show them to you better. There's the first 3. I gotta grind out the outside edges down to get it to my shape, and then they're not going to be very thick. This is the size the slab was made when I bought it. I bought it at the Gem and Mineral Show in Marion this year. And there's the other 2. And I'm just going to start working on them. I'll probably put them all on the same video. You might not be able to see as much of the cutting part of it on here as you would. Have I left that on? No, I haven't. Why has it still got water on it? Oh, from spraying the... Never mind. I just sprayed down these cabs right there, and that's why it's got water on it. I thought I'd left it on for 2 days. Well, for a day and a half. I'm going to start these on the 220 grit because I don't want to chip anything off of them. They're just not very thick. So I'll use the 220 grit instead of the 80 grit. There's an awful lot of chalcedony in it too, and a little bit of agate. They're good looking cabs. I just wish they were thicker so I could put a bigger dome on the top of them. I think it would look a lot better with a dome on it. Got to wet these down. Tends to make it a little, it makes the water cloudy when you first turn it on from the dust that's in the felt, but it also doesn't move the water all the way across because it's not very watery. Or I mean, it should say the water doesn't soak into the pad very easily at first. Okay, I'm back. Got these all dopped up. And Jasper preformed cabs, ready to, got them ground down to the shapes I needed. Now I'm going to go ahead and start rounding them off on the faces as much as I can. Probably not going to be able to do a whole lot of rounding, but we'll get done what we can get done and go from there. Okay. I'm looking over my glasses again. It'll be kind of hard to show you the edges with this light. Does have a nice shine on it. Okay, that's that one done. I'll show them all together when I get done here. I thought I had a piece of jasper earlier that was winking back at me like it was metal inclusion. And I think there is a piece of metal in here. I can't think of the name. Probably won't be able to see it. Right there above my fingernail. I'll push your glasses up on your nose before you tie your hands up. Let me find it again. Right there by that little curve, there's a little black spot. And it was winking back like it was hematite. That's what I was trying to think of. Still got a lot of pits in that center flat spot. That got them. The only reason why they were there is because the darker spots in the chalcedony, or in the jasper, is not all chalcedony. Some of it's something else. Try this one more time. I don't think it's gonna. It's just such a small piece, it ain't worth worrying about anyway, so. But anyway, that one's done. I've already showed it to you. Okay, that one's done. I gotta look at this and see how dark that actually. I know it doesn't look that dark, as dark as it does now. It doesn't look that dark when I'm editing. Hey, I shut a light off back there that I thought I had on. That's why I can't get any reflections back there on this right-hand camera, on this one that's not zoomed in. That's better. Let's see if it makes a difference on this one. It does. Okay. And stop looking over your glasses. I don't know if I can get you to see the red there in that tip. Let's try this. It's showing up more white. Maybe it'll show better on this camera because it's not zoomed in. Try it without the light in front of it first. You get it up where the camera's at, dummy. Well, let's set the light down here. It's hard to push that light switch when it's not a whole lot of red, but that's why it's harder to see with the light coming in from behind, because the lines are going this way. They're fortification lines, and they come from they're going down through the whole piece this way, and they're yay long. You know, they're going from the edge of the stone to right there. And when you shine the light on them, they look like just little reflections off the sides or something. But anyway, that's that one done. Okay, I'm going to take a break just long enough to eat my chocolate horns. Or twists. French twists. They used to call them eclairs. I guess that's because it's got chocolate in it. They're calling them French twists. I don't know. But I guess it just depends on where you buy them at, too. Okay, I'll be back. This looks like polyurethane that's been put on with a brush. Kind of, sort of, just because of all the soft spots in it. Okay. I like these all. I'm holding it in front of the screen instead of in front of the camera. And that camera just seems like it's in an off angle. But that's that one done. Let me go ahead and stick this one in the freezer. I already got the other 4 in there. And as soon as this one's done, I'll come back and show them to you with the light going through them. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got those out of the freezer. Let me get my flashlight out. There's the little one. It don't let a whole lot of light through. Most of that chalcedony's is the darker. It's got one little piece over here on this edge of clear chalcedony that lets it through, and a couple of little ones over on this edge. But other than that, no, I guess there's one up towards the top. I just couldn't see it from here. You probably couldn't either from there. Let's do that again. I was trying to slide it up without blurring out the camera. I guess there's another one down there at the bottom. Well, maybe not. No, that was a reflection of the other light over on the other table. That's the little oval. And here's the last one I did. I think it's cool that you can see down inside of it and see those floating pieces of moss. There's the first. It's the teardrop shape one. I just love that one. So it looks like that there's like a river running down into a swamp with kind of a deserty look around it. You can see the weeds. They're sandy hills underneath the water, it looks like, down there at the bottom. I like that. That's why these are gonna have to go with an open back. If I do anything with them, they'll have an open back, but I'll suggest it to whoever gets them, because I'll show them how the light comes through it and let them. This one doesn't have a, I guess it's more up on this side. I can't really see it in the camera because I got too many reflections coming back at me. You've probably got the same problem, but I don't know how to get rid of the reflections. Because I can't tell what's putting them in there. Well, that one's the other light. I don't know if I did that side or not. And there's the center. And this is the bigger and this one almost looks like it should go this way, but I don't know why. Just looks like a lake down below a mountain or something, you know, like you're looking from up on high above it or something. I don't know. It's just, I like this. And I'd have never been able to tell that just from looking at it. And I think I did run my flashlight under it before I bought it, because I carry it with me everywhere I go. But I'm not sure if I did with this one. I think it was the last minute, okay, I've been everywhere, let's go back over here. I was looking for something else I'd picked up that was already gone. And then I finally got back to it picked that up, and I finally found, that was when I was looking for the tiger eye that I had seen earlier. And I got this at the same time at the Gem Mineral Show. But that's all 5 of those, and that's the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment. Any comment. And let me know how you like these videos. I know I keep saying it, but I don't get too many. Still haven't gotten too many comments yet. I think I can count them on 1 or 2 hands, and 2 of them was from relatives, so. But anyway, you guys have a good day, and stay tuned for the next one, which will be Sunday, Wednesday, or Friday. As a matter of fact, today's Thursday, the 19th, and I'm going to be uploading one tonight. Last one I did Tuesday. Took 3 tries before it finally went up. But anyway, have a good one.